Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we are going to be continuing on with our Pokemon Rejuvenation Intense Mode, No Items Let's Play, and this is part 60 of the Let's Play, just to let you guys know. So I guess with that, we shall continue on. But before that, I do want to apologize real quick for the lack of Reju videos recently, and that's mainly because I've been kind of busy and had to get everybody leveled up, which we do have a lot of Pokemon to level up, so I spent quite a bit of time doing that. I did finish up all of the Sashila Village Help Center requests. I decided to do that on my own time. I did capture a few Pokemon, I think 3 total, that I'll show you guys once I get through this text here. And what else have I done? Oh, that's right. I did, with the Sashila Pokemon breeder, I did go for a pickup strategy to get leftovers. I finally got one after, I want to say about an hour in. I did get a lucky egg as well, which I guess I'll run with it, but my main objective was getting the leftovers, which I'm very happy to have one. I would have liked more, but it is what it is. I'll run with the one. So yeah. Also, with that being said, we should be good to go on Reju videos being uploaded and recorded more often, since there's quite a bit of story I can go through. There might be some moments that I might have to go back to a few places to get a few new Pokemon for certain battles, but I think I'm very well prepared for all of this, but you never really know with intense mode, so yeah. Also, one more thing. I apologize if I sound weird, funny, or anything like that. I kind of had a bro moment recently and I bit my tongue very good, and it definitely hurts, but um I'm still kind of just having a bro moment since I've done that recently. So sorry if I can't really pronounce words um all that well. Then again, I can't pronounce words anyways, but let's just say it's gonna be probably quite a bit worse than normal, so yeah. So I guess with me being dumb out of the way, let's continue on and let's make some progress with Rejuve. Well, look who decided to show up. Good, now that everyone's here, I can explain what the deal is. Hello, Arrow, it's nice to see you again. Isn't the weather just amazing? Ellie, that was very good, but this isn't the time to practice your English. Oh, please forgive me. I've just been learning so much that I want to show everyone how far I've come. Stop being so cute, it's killing the mood. Talk anymore and I'll have you both thrown out of this ship. Watching both of you walk all the way back to HQ, wonder how cute that'll be. Affirmative. What did I just say, Celine? Now that that's out of the way, where was I? Oh yes. As you all know, Bladestar attacked the building the Grand Dream Ball took place at. As a result, the building was destroyed and a lot of civilians are gone. Some citizens like Cassandra and Aaron have yet to be found and are now labeled as missing. Anyone who survived the attack were immediately transported to the Hospital of Hope. This was no different for Malia and the other two. Thanks to certain connections we have, we were able to retrieve the bodies of all 3. You have them. Are they on the ship? Of course they are. Now let me finish. Hold on a moment. How do you have strong enough connections to pull 3 people out of a hospital? This is very interesting to me as a community manager, of course. Shut your mouth. You won't get any answers from me. Excellent. As of this moment, they are on the decline and they won't survive much longer. The life support in their pods are the only things keeping them active. Or did that say active or alive? I missed that, sorry. It was one of those two. Which, by the way, only lasts 32 hours. We can save them if we bring their bodies to the spring of rejuvenation. Thanks to Ren's hard work at Intel, I've learned that the spring is located deep within the Exquila Pyramid. You weren't in Avium when it happened, but the citizens of the Terrial region felt an extremely violent tremor 5 years ago. The source led back to the northernmost part of the desert. Once an empty lot filled with nothing was now the home of a giant pyramid. Even when the pyramid unearthed itself, it was completely locked up. It's still completely locked up to this day with no one knowing how to open it. Except me, of course. My research has given me an answer. I just need to confirm it one last time before I can say that it'll work for sure. In fact, I just sent another one of your friends to go fetch that very same data for me. She should be here any mo. I got the info you needed. Is this all? Arrow, I miss you. You won't believe what I've been through during these past few weeks. There's so much I gotta tell you. You'll be amazed at what... Alita, the data. Right, I'm sorry. Good. It looks like everything checks out. Look, if we want this to even have a sliver of a chance of being successful, we're all gonna have to set aside our differences and work together. Let's make this clear though, we are not companions, obviously. We are merely two groups with a common goal. That may be true, but don't think about pulling any fast ones if this works out. We know that you all are after the light within Malia, So what do you say? Will you form a temporary truce with us? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm glad to know that you're at least a little bit sensible. We'll be off immediately then. I'll explain the entire game plan on the way. So this is how things are gonna go. What was that? No idea. I'll go check it out. No, you stay here. Arrow, Alita, go check out the noise. Okay, we'll go check it out. Come on, Arrow. Bruh, moment. Go check out what that noise was right now. If someone attacks you, just call us or something. On second thought, nah, don't call us, we won't make it in time. That was a very scary sound. Don't you agree, Arrow? Are you afraid? Fearful? Be careful, you never know. You ain't allowed in the... Okay. You just say the same thing. It says version 12, I don't need to read that. Why is everyone getting their panties in a twist over a little noise? It'll probably be a Eradicate or something, just shoo it away. This is kinda spooky, wonder what noise that was. If you're in trouble, just call my name and I'll come running. Oh, I don't know, did you find anything back there? I see. In that case, we'll go check as planned. Oof, I'm sorry I didn't introduce you to Autono. Arrow, this is Autono. Sorry. Arrow, this Autono is accompanying me on my journey for a little while. Sorry about that. I'll go into the whole thing a little bit later. For now, we gotta go check what that noise was. Let me go heal. I guess I can show... Oh, wrong room. I'll show... I think I had a voice crack there, sorry. But let me show this guy real quick. I got extremely lucky on the second try to get a, whatchamacallit, a Flygon with 31 in speed, so I'm gonna be running with that. This guy here, once I'm able to go to the Sorry for that. Once I'm able to go to the Hospital of Hope, I definitely plan to change the IVs on this guy. And here's the third one. I'm going to be breeding this guy to get a better speed IV one. I'm not worried about any other stats since I can change it. I forgot if I said it earlier or not. If not, I'll just say it again. The speed IV changer in the Hospital of Hope is bugged, and it's only that stat that's bugged. Everything else works fine, but whenever I try to put speed investment or increase the speed IVs with the Nurse Joy, it always goes to 252 in defense, and that's not what I'm trying to do, so Hopefully in the future there'll be a patch or something that fixes that issue, but I don't think there is one as of now, so yeah. It's awful, isn't it? What Bladestar did, it's because of them that our friends ended up like this. I wanted to use Adeno's healing, but Nastasia said it was too risky to take them out of their containers to do so. Malia, Alice, Alan, and even Erin too, but no one can find her. If if Erin didn't survive the blast, I swear to everything that I'll avenge her. Erin did so much for me, she went out of her way to make sure I was safe. She made sure I came home alive and well back when I was trapped within the rift. Bladestar won't get away with this. I've gotten stronger and I'll use that strength to make things right. When and if the moment comes, will you help? You got it. Yeah, we are. We've been a team from the beginning. We'll make this right, Arrow. I just know it. That noise again, it's even louder than before. Whatever's going on, it's happening in the next room. Will you just stop? Man, I really didn't want this to be the case. Stowaways. Wait a minute. What are you doing latching on to me like this? No one touches the Adamite without his permission. If you want an autograph, it's gonna have to wait till later. I'm serious. That's it. Get off of me now. There, isn't that better? Jeez Louise, you're clingy. I can't believe it. Adam Braxton. So you've heard of me. What am I saying? Of course you've heard of me. I'm the Adamite after all, the greatest trainer in all of Avium. Thank you very much. But didn't you lose the arrow? What? Nastasia had the tournament on. I was watching the entire match. Details, that fight was rigged anyway. Is something the matter, Braxton? You can talk to me, we're friends. Why aren't you talking? I didn't mean to skip that, sorry. This isn't good. I won't be able to understand you without that. Come on, let's see if Nastasia can do anything about that. Hold on, this is weird. Adam, do you still not recognize me? What's going on here? And what are you two even doing in here? Huh? Oh, wait, I do recognize you. You do? Yeah, you were that chick that... Piss, I can't read. With Riza at Axis High, yeah? You had different hair back then, but the face is still the same. Anyway, I overheard Arrow and their friends talking to these guys about doing something or whatever. I heard a mention of a certain pyramid and decided I was intrigued. I don't know why, but hearing about the pyramid just made me feel like I was meant to tag along. Well, alright, but I don't know how Nastasia is gonna take it. We can go check with her though, let's not keep anyone waiting. Fine with me, let's get things going. And just so you know, I only lost to you because of the inverse field. Next time we fight out, it'll be on my turf, and don't you forget. Till then, stay beautiful, even though we're going to see each other again in just a second. Bro moment. Alright, so let's do that. This is locked, right? Yeah, it is, okay. If I'm not mistaken, there really isn't anything in here, right? No, I don't think so. Alright. And that's basically what happened. Normally, I'd be annoyed, but this couldn't be more beneficial. There's one last thing. This Braxton is missing the communication device handed to her by Saki Blakery. Yes, that's right, but how did you know that? I have very detailed reports on each and every one of you. This is included with photographs, behavior analysis, and means she has all of your information logged down into her database, which means that she was able to notice the difference between Braxton now and the one she had noted, sorry. Yes, that. I'm not sure how I feel about knowing that information. It already exists, get over it. As for Braxton, I'll see what I can muster up in my lab. It's going to take a little while, and I still have to tend to Gira's recovery, so it'll take a while. Now that all of those distractions are done with, how about we proceed finally? Yes, good, good. Get it rolling. What's happening? I think that means we're just moving. Oh, I thought we were going to get teleported into another dimension. Children, enough chatter. Let's hear what Nastasia has to say. Ahem. This is where we are currently, the Grand Dream Stadium. Our destination is all the way north from here. This point marks the location of the Exquila Pyramid, which is our ultimate destination, but unfortunately, not our only one. The path to the pyramid is currently in the control of Bladestar, and somehow Bladestar was able to sneak into our labs and steal a vial of Rift Matter. Using the Rift Matter, they've created their own rift, being capable of keeping us out of the area. The sandstorm, it's... The sandstorm... I don't even know why I'm having a bro moment with that. The sandstorm it's able to produce will just send our ship flying into the earth with incredible speed. It's inconvenient, but it brings our first destination to all the way down here, just north of Alamissa. This marks the beginning of an area known as Zone 0. Oh man, are we gonna have to walk all the way there? If it's what we have to do, then yes, but I have a different plan. From this point, we'll separate the team into groups. Team A will consist of Ren, Arrow, and Alita. Team B, Rhoda, Hugh, and Reyna. Team C, Adam, Sharon, and Ellie. Braxton can join as well, but that's optional. At our first destination, we will drop off Team A to look for and destroy the rift. Their mission will be to find the rift Bladestar created and destroy it. Team B will follow behind them to make sure we haven't skipped over anything. What about Team C, yo? What's our job? Ah yes, Team C. I've created this very special and important role for the three of you specifically. Your job is to not do anything dumb and stay on standby in the event of one of the team failing their mission. I destroyed that entire sentence. I'm sorry. Anyways, once the rift is destroyed, Team A will continue on and Team B and C will regroup back to the airship. We'll regroup and Rendezvous? Something like that. With Team A at the pyramid. Are there any objections to this plan? No. Not really, no, but what's going to happen once we get there? Let's worry about that, about getting there first. Don't remember asking you, but okay, go off. Defeating the rift was Arrow and I's original job, so this works out perfectly. Just leave it to us, we'll take care of everything. Team B stands for Team Best. Best team is best. Thanks, I despise it. Now that we're all familiar with what we need to get done, we can disperse. It's going to take us about 8 hours to reach our destination, so go on and do something productive. I'll make an announcement when we are about to land. We may be working with them now, but don't let your guard down. Who knows what these criminals are planning? So like, we got time to kill... Oh, that's right. How very disappointing. I was looking forward to a friendly sparring session with me and my friends. We'll do that later, actually. Actually, I forgot. How many Pokemon do they have? Is it still just 6? I guess I could try it out. Yeah, why not? Well, I have to change my team, though. Let me get my phone. Let me look up. What do they have? I know Honchkrow, Miss Magius, but Dawn Fan, I think. Yeah, let me just go look it up. Alright, sorry for the pause there. So, Dawn Fan. So it's 8 Pokemon total. 8v6 then. Why does, um, what does that fake out? I was about to say, why does a really strong fighting type really tear up their team? Kinda? Let me just go through some story stuff first, and I'll probably do their battle last, actually. Yeah, let's do that instead. Finally made your way up here then? Fine then, come here. Don't be too intimidated by her arrow. She's a total softie. She just won't admit it. Ren, I think it may have slipped my mind, but I recall programming a self-destruct somewhere on your system. Now all of your functions can be accessed from my PC, so hypothetically speaking, if I were to log on and I get it, I'll keep my mouth closed. Self-destructing is not pleasant. That's what I thought, Mr. Wren. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something, Arrow. That black box I gave Wren to give to you, did you make any use of it? I see. In that case, I won't delve into it any further. I'm sure you'll find out its secrets eventually. That's annoying. I've been hearing that noise a lot lately. Is everything going okay? No, everything's not going okay. Everything's going piss poor and I'm angry. Who knew reconstructing every single cell of a person could be so difficult? My mother could do this with her eyes closed, and I can't even get close without bugging something out. Is there anything I can do to help? Ren, you ask me this question all of the time, and the answer is always no. This is something I have to work on myself because only I can do it correctly. Besides, there's something else that Madam X needs done, and I mixed up so many words. Let me redo that. Besides, there's something else that needs to be done, and Madam X can't. It doesn't matter, it's just going to take time that I'm running out of. Yikes, Nastasia, look at Arrow's face, they look so lost. In that case, let me enlighten them, follow me. Well, go on, follow Nastasia, it'll make a little more sense. For a moment. Poor Gira, bro. The makeshift transporter Gira and his grunts made was pretty poor. It used the psychic power from 2 Abra. As you could imagine, something like that wouldn't be too stable. In fact, it wasn't stable at all, and what Crescent did didn't help either. As a result, Gira's self was corrupted and split into 1,000 pieces. You hear me? 1,000 pieces. Pieces that I've located one by one and putting back together. As of this current moment, I've only located 898. That's honestly something like I really like about Nastasia. It's like, think about it for a second. Like, only 898 pieces? Like, that's a lot, but to her it's just like, I've only found this many, thinking, you know, I should do more in a sense. Or could do more, or I don't know, kind of, I'm wording it kind of weird, but it's just kind of cool. I don't know. Plus then again, Nastasia is actually in, I would say she's in my top 5 favorite characters in the game, so just a little fun fact, but that's just something I've always found cool, was that small little text there. Anyways, do you want to know what kind of hell I've been through? Nastasia. He spoke. What? That shouldn't be possible. Right, that happens too. Would be interesting to look at if it didn't hurt like hell. I just want you all to know that this really hurts. Fix me already. I'm working on it. You just sit there and do whatever it is you're doing. That's all I really want to show you. You may leave now. For a moment. Move away from there. That's none of your business. Give me a second. Sorry about that. I have my dog in my room, and he got a hold of a bubble mailer. I don't know how, but just what he does. Okay. You saw him, right? Pretty bad shape. But Nastasia is determined to save him, so I think he'll just be fine. Wait, my cursor's on the screen. Wait, why is my cursor on the screen? I have the thing turned off. I'm sorry about that, if that was there the entire time. I don't know why with OBS, like I even made like a new scene and everything. And for like a little while, like it doesn't show, but then out of nowhere, it just pops up anyways, even though I have the thing marked as, like I don't want the cursor on, so. I don't know why it does that, but sorry in advance. Anyways, you jerks, what was that for? Sorry girly, maybe next time watch where you're going. Yeah, just because we're in a truce doesn't mean we gotta be nice to you. Idiots, you wanna fight? Oh what? You fight us? You're on our turf, hun. Fine, then bring it. For a moment. I should have had Sanders at the front, but that's okay. I can go for Crunch on you, because you're gonna go for King Shield, I assume. No? I bet it would have if I go for Crunch on it. Yeah, there it is, okay. I guess I could still Crunch. It's not gonna do a lot, though. Okay, Speed Throw. I'll just Crunch again, don't really matter. Just Crunch again, after you're dead. But that works out, because I can go to Sanders, just, Blaze Kick you. You're out. I should take any hit from him. You probably have Fake Out, don't you? Yeah, you do. And I believe Starmie did outspeed, so I should be fine. Oh, I guess not. I must have missed that then. Going to you, I guess. Could go for Tailwind. I don't know if that's the right play, but I'd like to give us some momentum. I guess just Air Slash you. I'm okay with that, because then you're out. We still have Tailwind up, gotta keep that in mind. Going to you, I guess. Oh yeah, we're fine. And then Gramble. Oh, I thought it would have taken it out. Probably Eviolite then, if that's the case. Eviolite would make sense. Sudowoodo, I'll just Gear Grind. Of course. Let's try that again. Cool, cool. Stay in, just Gear Grind. And then Goodra can just take it out. Man, are you kidding? We lost to her. Now stop making a scene and go run off somewhere already. We won't forget this. That's okay, I will. We were awesome as usual. At this rate, things won't go as badly as I thought, considering the position I'm in or will be. Let's settle down for a bit though, okay? You and your Pokemon must feel real tired after everything, yeah? Why don't we perk ourselves up a little? Check this out, Audino, do your thing. Isn't that refreshing? I feel great, thank you, Audino. Oh, I guess I should explain where this Audino came from. While visiting the Spring of Preservation, I came across this man named Kreese. Or Cress, however you want to pronounce it. And I'm pretty sure that's the one guy from the whole Angie battle thing that was stuck behind the locked cage room thing. The one with blue hair. I'm pretty sure that's who she's referring to, if I'm not mistaken. I told him about my adventure and about you. Turns out you two knew each other. We went on this huge adventure and it was so epic and crazy. That's a long story though, maybe I'll tell it later. Anyway, this Adano belongs to his partner who apparently runs the new normal gym in Neverwinter. The new normal gym in Neverwinter. Wait, wait, that doesn't make sense. Because on version 13, I thought Alexandra says that there isn't one, and then Malia battles you to kind of take that place. Maybe I'm going insane. Then again, they did make quite a few changes and with some story stuff. They, because I believe they're still like, sorry for hitting the pop filter, or the mic, however you call it. It don't matter. Um, I know they redone some story and text stuff, so they might change this in the future. But I'm pretty sure Alexander says there isn't really a normal one, so unless I'm going crazy, I definitely could be. I don't know here specializes in healing, and that's especially true while in her mega form. She's been a real big help. We won't have to rely on Pokemon centers or healing stars with her around. Only problem is that Adano can't stay a mega forever. Eventually she'll revert back to back back piss revert back into original form, and then her healing won't be as powerful. Chris loaned me a Mega Ring and Autonite, but I haven't gotten it to actually work yet. Guess our bond just isn't strong enough yet. Oh well, it can't be helped. Eventually things will get going, I just know it. In the meantime, I have a really juicy story to tell while we wait. It involves our dear friend Texen. I bet you're interested now. Let's go for it. Oh boy, alright. This story is a tad bit long, so I'm finally back here after so long. Sheridan Village. Something feels off about this place. What is Texan doing to my village? I can't worry about that right now. I have to get to the spring. I entered the spring and bathed within its waters. I gained half of Talia's memories and felt what she felt during those times. I saw what she saw, everything up to the day she met Kenneth, and she spoke to me in a somber but soothing voice, sort of like a mother talking to their child. Sleep, it was warm. Unfortunately, it wasn't a good message, it was a warning. Though she had encouraged me to regain what I lost, a deep burden accompanied them. Something that would require all of my strength to handle, but no, I am ready. And it was from this moment on that I vowed to make things right. Once the spring, one spring down, two more left to go, but first, can I even do this? Am I strong enough for this? Talia and Vivian told me that I would be a new person from this moment on, but is this really true? Sorry, is that really true? I can still feel my connection to them even now. Maybe this was a waste of time. Even if I won against Texan myself, he'd never leave. Come now, child, is this really where things end? Huh, who's there? Please don't scare me like that. Looking for me? That'll prove to be fruitless. But do not worry, child, I am a friend being that is here to guide you. To guide me. Hold on a second. I remember the eldest telling me about this a long time ago. You spoke to her a long time ago, didn't you? And here I thought she was just playing a trick on me. Yes, I did speak with the eldest many moons ago. She required assistance and I was there for her. And just like I was there for her then, I am here for you now. Well, if you're here to help, what should I do? Come on, babe, why you gotta treat me like that? Don't tell me you're bored after that party. The party was fine, Texan, but like, how about doing something else for a change? I mean, you haven't done a single thing since we got here and all of the villagers are starting to become reclusive. So, who cares about this crappy little village anyways? What do you want me to do? Get out there and say something? How about do your job? You know, the thing you were put in charge of. Now, they're just gonna have to deal with it. My village, my rules. Maybe that girl from before was right. You are disgusting. Let's get on out of here. I miss Grand Dream City anyways. What, you mean Alita? Babes, come back. That girl doesn't know what she's saying half of the time. Uh, for a moment. Gosh darn it. That Alita, even now she's not here. Even when she's not here, she pisses me off. Oh, Texan, you're the leader. You're supposed to be helping us. Oh, Texan, Kato would have done this for me. Well, it's a shame he's dead, am I right? This is my town now, and not anything anyone can do about it. No challengers, no problem. I'll challenge you. What the? What are you doing in my... Whoa. Now what's a babe like you doing here? You must have gotten lost. But don't worry about a thing. Texan is here to help you out. I'll be waiting outside. What, you want to battle? We could do that afterwards. Hold on. Babe, wait just a minute. What the? Alita, what the hell are you doing back here? After what you did to me, I'll never forget. I'm here to take back what belongs to me. And what exactly belongs to you? If I remember correctly, this land was given to me. Quick question, what did you do to the cherry blossom that used to be in the old house? What, that's random? Whatever, I had some people chop it down and turn it into some furniture. Let's fight for the ownership of Sheridan. Have you gone mad or are you just this stupid? There ain't no way I'm giving this up, it's mine. Then you're afraid of losing. Of course I'm not, idiot. Then battle me for it. If you're confident, then why not? Alright, you know what? Fine, let's battle for it. But I get to make up the terms. And they are? If you win, you get to be the sensei or whatever, take back this dump. But if I win, you gotta leave this place forever and accept that it's mine. Oh, and you gotta give me a kiss right on the lips too. I accept. Eager to accept? Darn, this girl is begging to lose. They always come back running, don't they? Fine, let's do this thing. Are you really sure this is going to work? If you follow through, all of the pieces shall fall into place. If you say so, the stage is set. Good luck, believe in yourself. Alita, what the hell is all of this? These are your villagers, the ones you're supposed to guide. Surely you know that, right? I mean, what are they doing here? It's custom for the villagers to gather when there's a battle with the sensei, which just happens to be you. Fine, whatever. Let's just get this over with. You'll be sorry. What's my team again? What's Texan's team again? Because he leads with something, and I think Swamper? At least I'm pretty sure it's a Swamper. Battles Texan on the force field. And Dodrio. Okay. Rendoberry, okay. What's your moveset? I could do this. Save here. Oh, so it actually shows Alita here. Okay. I don't know why. I thought back then it only still showed like our character. That's kind of cool. And we have... Oh, it's intense mode. We can't really use any of that. I could talk to the villagers, but it's fine. I don't think that you're gonna walk in here and sweep me like you and Arrow did. I never would have accepted that battle if I knew how strong Arrow was. I read that all wrong, sorry. Do you know how much of my pride and reputation was broken by that? A lot. So I've trained, oh have I trained to get ready. So get ready, sorry. All I've heard from you is I've done this and I've done that. You better be ready to show, not tell. I intend to, you stupid little... Just shut up and fight already. Alright, let's do this. Let's see here. Actually, why can't I do this and Rock Slide? Oh. That's why. Okay then. Gonna Stormy, gonna Guptra. What's your speed? 249. What's mine? 258. Actually, wait, so do I outspeed and... Oh, so maybe instead of, yeah, maybe instead of leading with Golem, we lead with Stormy, then take it out. Yeah, let me redo that actually. Okay, so let's do this again. So... Or do I... No, I think Grass Whistle's the play, because it has Ice Punch. And then I could like 2-hit KO it with Giga Drain, I think that's the play. And then just take you out. Okay. Don't I outspeed a Darmanitan? 282. Scarf then. Okay. So it probably has U-turn. What it have? Actually, what is its moveset? U-turn, Flare Blitz, I assume. Yeah, U-turn, Flare Blitz, Gale Strike. Good to know. And Rock Slide. Okay, so like a standard set, pretty much. The issue is, I don't know how like the AI is gonna work. Like if I swap them to Golem, will it just Flare Blitz to Cherim? Guess we can find out. Giga Drain, going to Golem. Because I like to keep Stormy alive. Okay. Maybe only you. I don't think it's going to do anything though. Yeah, let me redo that. Okay, so third try. I mean, I could just outright Giga Drain, but I feel like that's more useful. So you're out. Put you to sleep. What if this time? Okay, so Giga Drain. What if I just stay in? You still go after it. I guess I'll take that trade. I'm fine with that. Don't you have... Oh, they got rid of it. I thought it had Power Whip before. Okay. Swampert's gonna be a little bit annoying. What's the rest of his team? Because I took out Darmanitan and Dodrio. Still has Muck. Infernape and Chestnut. I should probably keep Halucha towards the end. Maybe you because of Intimidate? Okay. Protect, and I think Scald is the right play. And don't I outspeed 199? Yeah, I definitely do. Let's double team the Swamper. I should be free to go into you then. I don't see why I don't outspeed. Just Psy Shock you. Of course I do. Actually, what was your speed? 242. Surprised I didn't even outspeed. What's your speed then? Okay. So... I guess what, Rock Salt? I mean, I can't win this one. I don't think I can. No, I don't think I can. No. No. Because it still is a Chestnut. Give me a second. Okay, so... Same thing, that. Just get rid of that. Of course. So, I finally got a game that it finally landed. For whatever reason, I missed like 3 more times after that. So, finally got one that the Grass Whistle landed. What did I do again? Giga Drain, and just stay in Scald. Because it takes that out. I take out Darmanitan in return. Of course you wake up. God, I don't know. I needed it to stay asleep, honestly, another turn. Protect and go for a Scald Burn, I guess. Of course we don't get a burn. Could go into you. Visage should take it out. And just Acrobatics. If Visage doesn't take it out, I'm surprised it didn't. I don't know why I thought it would've. Oh, it's not even Guts. I thought it was like Guts. Doesn't Gramble get Guts if I'm not mistaken? Or am I going crazy? Maybe I'm going crazy. I guess what, Goodra? And 141. So what, just Dragon Pulse and now I should outspeed because of Unburden, right? No, because it has Mach Punch. There's no way that it doesn't have Mach. Well, this is kind of annoying. There's probably like a specific set of moves. I can see. Oh, you don't have Mach Punch. Oh, okay. Yep, I'm running with this. Cool. Dragon Pulse, Fire Punch. Oh, cool. Actually, does Infernape even get Mach Punch? I'm pretty sure it does. Infernape. So what moveset does Texen have? Flare Blitz, Slash and Burn, Thunder Punch, Close Combat. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think this battle was gonna be like too difficult. As you saw, it did take like a few tries, but it's not that bad, you know. So yeah, I'm running with it. Now, if it had Mach Punch, then that would have sucked, but thankfully it didn't. And that's it. What do you mean that's it? I don't accept this. You already accepted it, Texen. Your your defeat was destined the moment you said yes. What you mean you knew I was going to lose? If you call that confidence, then you're just as high as me. Alita, let's follow through. Hold on, I'm gonna give him one more chance. As you wish. Texen, come speak to me face to face. What for? You already won, there's no point. Just do it, please. I'm here, you... blank. What now? What did you want to... Why did you want to become the sensei of the village? What? That's what you brought me over here for? I became the sensei because I could. Is that good enough of an answer for you? Is that really the reason? Yes, that's the reason. What of it? And you have no regrets. You knew what the job entailed, right? Exactamundo, Dumbo, that's what I've been saying from the very beginning. And that's that, and that's just that. I tried, I didn't. Maybe the reason you joined was because of your sister. What did you just say? It's because everyone knew you for being Riza Raider's little brother. Who's that kid? Oh, who knows? I know his sister though. Alita, shut the... Wow, Riza and Zumi did so much at their age. Gosh darn it, Alita, But that Texen, he's not important. He's just following in his sibling's shadow. It's not true, it's not true, it's not true. Bro moment. Big bro moment. I really wish I didn't have to do that. Sometimes you will have to do things you don't want to. I've never done something like that to someone. To manipulate their emotions, to bait a reaction, it's just not me. It was necessary for a breakthrough, wasn't it? Who are you? My name is Kaya, I am a friend. I see. And will Texen be okay? Texen will be fine, he's just unconscious. After I have a stern conversation with him, I will return him back home. Was it necessary to manipulate Texen the way I did? It was what I needed to be done for me to access his psyche. For me to reach someone, they must have their guard down. And believe it or not, Texen's mental strength is impeccable. But even the strongest of minds have an opening. Wrenching open his heart with his one weak point was all that we needed. I don't agree with you. There had to be another way. Perhaps there was, but within the time allotted, it would be hard to say. Why did you come back here after so long without change? I have changed. I'm not the same girl I was when I first left the village. In a sense, this is true. You are not Vivian nor Talia anymore. You became your own person, Alita. You know about them. I've resided upon the pinnacle of Keratos for many decades. I've seen the lives of Vivian, Kenneth, and Talia, and I too witnessed your birth, and I was the one who placed those shackles onto your heart. Shackles that I knew one day would be broken in time. One day would be open in time. Or broken in time. let's just keep reading. And so after so long you've returned with them broken and born anew. What will you do with this newfound life? After Team Zend is dealt with, I'm going to leave my village. The village that was left behind for me and only me. I'll pick up the pieces and build something greater. And do you have what it takes to do so? Do you know what it means to lead? What it means to sacrifice? To lead means to put others first. It means to make hard decisions that may jeopardize who you are. But the results of said decision will bear fruit. The overall cause will be achieved. Longevity, however you say that. You expressed disgust towards your actions with Texen, correct? If it was something... No, I had that right. It was something that was clashed with your character, no? It's not something I'm happy with. I feel disgusting. A feeling you must come to terms with, truthfully. This was your first test, and to do something drastic in an extreme situation. If Texen continued his lead, the village would have surely fallen. Besides, Talia would have done the same. But that's not me, that's not who I am. But that's right, Vivian would have eliminated the problem before it began. Perhaps you should have attacked Texen head-on when you got to Sheridan with Arrow. That's not who I am either. Maybe you would have preferred Kata's approach. Sulking in a corner, letting the problem fester until it becomes too much to handle. I guess in a way that's exactly what you've done. It's not right. I don't want to jeopardize who I am to achieve my goals. I don't want to become numb like Kenneth. I won't become suspicious like Talia. And I won't become isolated like Vivian. I don't care how they would have handled this because I'm not them and I'll never be them. I'm me. Then tell me, just who are you? I am Alita. What is all of this? This is what I call your inner workings, your psyche. A clean slate has been carved for you truly now, and you are your own person. But I don't understand. I thought you didn't believe I was. The only one who didn't believe was you. I meant what I said when I told you I'd guide you. I thought you were referring to Texen, but a little confirmation never hurt anyone. Thank you. I understand now that I am who I am, just Alita, no one else. And as Alita, I'm going to do my best to bring success. Excellent. So now you'll be off. Yes, I'll be on my way to my second destination, the Spring of Preservation. Oh, and when Texen wakes up, tell him I said hello. Will do. Alright, sorry for the pause there. And that's basically what happened. That woman Kaya, she really helped me focus. She said she was going to send Texen home after a long talk, but I don't think even Kaya's wise enough to get through that brick wall. It's likely he'll just go all the way back home to Axis High University, which means we'll probably run into him again at some point. Not that it matters anymore. I don't think anyone is capable of being a nuisance. I don't think he's able to be a nuisance, whatever it said. Sorry. Soon after I found Kreese and made it to the Spring of Preservation, there I spoke to Talia again and she restored the other half of our memories. Except for one thing, the truth behind Amist Grotto. Can you believe it? My own self is hiding my own memories from me. I know repression is a thing, but this takes it to a new extreme. And something strange happened too. For some reason I gained bits and pieces of Kenneth's memories too. Most of them always lead back to a certain person, the red-headed girl. It may sound awful of me, but my main reason I'm joining this endeavor is because I'm looking for someone. It's not that I don't care about the others, but something inside of me is driving me to be here. All that's left is the Spring of Rejuvenation. At that point, I'll regain all of Talia's memories. Perhaps I'll gain access to Vivian's madness too. Who knows? I won't worry about it. Oh yeah, there's something I wanted to give you. Please take this. Kreese gave me 2 of these. He told me to give the other one to a good friend of mine. Do you know what crests are? They're item-specific Pokemon can hold. This one is for Cherrim, and I don't know how they work, but boy do they work. Anyway, there's still a ton of time left to kill, and I'm pretty tired. I guess I'll probably just relax for a bit. This will probably be the last time I'll be able to for a long while. What about you? Are you gonna rest up too? Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, that sounds best. In that case, good night, Arrow. We're going to need a lot of strength for tomorrow. 24 hours left remaining. Wait, this doesn't start up the Malia thing, right? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. That's later. I got worried for a second. Everyone, it's time to get up. We've landed at our destination. I want Team A to meet me outside immediately. That's all. For a moment. Save here. Oh, I forgot about this. We'll do that next episode, or honestly, I could just do it on my own. I don't think people are gonna mind. I guess if somehow somebody watches to the end, I guess let me know if you want me to do the battle at the beginning. I might try like a few things to kind of, just to kind of like test and see what works and what doesn't on my own time, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that now because we're a little over an hour. I was not expecting to be over an hour, but it is a lot of story and a lot of reading, so yeah. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.